Hey YouTube, we're going to be taking a look at Toy Soldiers again on the Xbox 360. This is going to be the second mission we're doing today. Now, from beating the first mission we unlocked a few things, one of which is the howitzer, and for the ration ticket on this particular mission, they want you to use that howitzer to destroy 3 of the barracks. And this is actually pretty easy as long as you get the howitzer placement down. And I'll make sure to show you that in the video today so that you can get the ticket as well. The mission itself, pretty easy. The only thing that gave me problems again on this map was the cavalry. I let another one get through on this level just like I did on the first one. But you can see right here I've already got a howitzer in, and I'm taking out the first of 3 barracks that you can get. And there it is, there's one down. Something I definitely suggest taking advantage of on this mission is the sniper tower, and that's what I'm using right now. This thing is great because it's not using any of your resources. You can have your turrets going on their own and taking advantage of this, and it really stops these guys dead in their tracks. You can see right there. It does kind of have a longer load time, a reload time. So while it's doing that, just zoom out and make sure all your things are upgraded and repaired and stuff. Once it's repaired and you know that your sniper tower has reloaded, just hop back into it and start taking out the guys again. Now it takes a little while to get used to this sniper tower. The one thing you wouldn't think of on this game is having to put any kind of lead on the guys, but I noticed you really do need to put a small lead on the soldiers, like you can see that I'm doing here. Just a tiny lead to nail them, especially when they're running side to side. Now if they're running right at you, you can get multiple guys in one shot. Now this placement worked out really well for me. Another thing to take note of is at the beginning of this map, you have enemy turret positions shooting at you, and you can use your howitzers and other mortar positions and things to take out the enemies and place one of your own in there. I did do that later on in this level, and I'll point that out when we get to it. I believe I placed a mortar there, and it's great. It's a great location to really thin the ranks of the guys coming in. See, here's the enemy position. There's 2 turrets that they have. And I definitely placed some extra barbed wire on this mission because the guys, even the regular infantrymen, were getting up pretty close to my base. There go those cavalry again, just giving me trouble. Hop right over that barbed wire. I think what happened on that one that got in, I could be wrong, but what it looked like to me was I shot the guy, or my turret automatically, shot the guy off of the horse, and the horse will keep running after that. And it actually got into the toy box or the base. So I think that's what counted against me, and I wasn't prepared for that. I mean, the cavalry really are going to give you trouble in this game. Everything else seems to go down pretty quickly, as long as you have enough turrets out. But there you can see I'm reinforcing that section with more barbed wire to give that machine gun placement more time to take those guys out. Here we go back to the sniper tower. These guys take 3 shots just to take out, but they're worth more money, and I think they move a little slower, but you know, even in the sniper tower, it takes time to work those guys down. There you go, hit 2 with 1 shot, but they're so strong they don't go down very easily. Go, taking out the second of 3 enemy barracks. Just a couple well-placed shots and that should take them right out. There you go, 1 left. Just didn't quite have the range to get those out on the right hand side. Now after your howitzers have been placed, a nice little tip is that you can still rotate them. When I first played this, I thought that once you got the rotation of your howitzer down with the left bumper and right bumper or whatever you're playing on, I thought it was permanently there. But it turns out that all you have to do is highlight the howitzer and press the rotate button just like you were placing it when you were buying it, and you can rotate the howitzer however you want. So that's really handy in a lot of situations. Now here are more cavalry, but they weren't quite as big of a problem this time because I picked them off before they could actually get in. Here we go, one more nice shot to get that ration ticket. There you go. Rotate that back. And we just got a couple waves left on this, but there you go. There was an enemy placement on that, and we ended up putting the mortar on the placement way up front to really take out, especially the tanks when they're coming in. That'll help a lot. The howitzer is a ton of fun to shoot in the guided mortar kind of view right there that I keep doing. It's just fun. That's the only reason I keep doing it. There's just a big group of guys there, and it's a blast just to shoot a mortar and follow the shell into a big group of guys like that and watch, 5 or 6 guys go flying off the edge of the screen, little plastic soldiers. It's pretty awesome. There we go with the last few tanks coming in. this mission wasn't really hard. It was just kind of introducing you to the ability to use the sniper tower and your new turrets and things. But there you go, we've got another victory under our belts. And again, if you have any questions about anything we did, just post them in the comments below. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, this was SaylorGames, so please subscribe if you are interested in following up any of these videos with more in the game. And everybody, we'll tune in next time on the next video.